Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Now here's Hardaway. The feed now to Hill. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Green kicks it over to Worthy. Good on the three-point shot. Worthy's got 7 points.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
And it's Hardaway atop the key. Mullen with the 3. That's good.
It took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Scott. James Worthy on the wing. It's stolen by Mullen. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's Green. Got a hand on it. Mullen against Johnson. Richmond. Worthy pulls it in.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Johnson against Hardaway. Now here's Mullen. Not a lot of room.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and Coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
Thanks, Doris. And here is Johnson. Mitch Richmond getting it to go from deep. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Outside Mullen. To the right side. Hardaway against Scott. Tries from the block. Hardaway, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Johnson attacking. Magic burrowing his way inside again.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Mullen. Green with the block.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Worthy dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Hardaway from outside. Worthy with the rebound. And the Lakers have possession. 8-point game. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Here's Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the lead.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Green. And so he hits both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Here's Mullen. And a miss there off the inbound.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL. And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Higgins is checked in for Lister. On defense, the Warriors trailing by 10. And here is Hardaway. Outside Mullen. Hardaway with it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Good.
Hit. Shooting one.
Cooper, he's checked in for Scott. The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Hardaway no good on the free throw line. Lakers leading by 8. Cooper kicks it over to Worthy. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Worthy's got 9.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here is Hill. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. 5 on the clock. Wide open. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Hardaway against Johnson. The kick out to Worthy. Here's Johnson. He's got 8. Green left side. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. And that one's on target from the wing. Johnson's got 10.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Richmond outside. Dishes it to Hardaway. Goes up the baseline. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Hacked and still knocked it down. Nice composure.
Yeah, outstanding job. There of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rambis is checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Askew's checked in for Mullen. Ellie comes in for Richmond. And it's Marshallonis in for Hardaway. Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him. He dishes it to Worthy. Cooper against Ellie. There's the steal. Here's Askew. Pass to Hill. Here's Askew. Pick up by Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Ellie. Marshallonis kicks to Hill. Gets the front of the rim and out. Lakers leading by 7. Ball's knocked loose. Passes to Cooper. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good, Cooper. and Cooper drops both of them.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Pass to Askew. Marshallonis a screen on Worthy. Ellie passes to Marshallonis. To the wing on the left. Inside. Hill. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis kicks it over to Worthy. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist from James Worthy. And that's 12 points for Johnson. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pick up by Hill. Marshallonis. Good D by Thompson. Lakers leading by 11. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Marshallonis. Thompson with the rebound.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those playing.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Marshallonis following the score by James Worthy. Can they get it? Marshallonis, the Lakers with the rebound. Worthy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ellie grabs the board. Warriors trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Here's Johnson following the score by Golden State. To the middle, here's Cooper. A vintage feed from Magic Johnson. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Marshallonis against Cooper. Marshallonis' shot is off.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. They came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Askew. The rebound by Cooper. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. Might as well make those adjustments right away.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. Thompson comes in for Worthy. Lakers leading by 15. Johnson attacking. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He has a scorching 86%.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Marshallonis against Cooper. Lets a floater go. Marshallonis' shot is off.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Cooper to the wing right side. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 4 to shoot. Can he keep it going? Johnson can't hit.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.